This is the story of a boy who once sat alone in a small room, screaming at video games, while people laughed and called him crazy. No one believed in him. No one imagined that one day, the world would be screaming his name. This is the story of iShowSpeed. Today, iShowSpeed is one of the biggest streamers on the planet. Millions of fans, global tours, streets shut down just because he shows up. But what you see today didn't come easy. Behind the fame is a story of chaos, struggle, and obsession. Darren Watkins Jr. was born on January 21, 2005, in Cincinnati, Ohio. His childhood was far from perfect. His parents divorced early, forcing him to move back and forth between homes. There was no stability, no sense of comfort. He grew up in a rough neighborhood, surrounded by fights and violence. From a young age, chaos was normal for him, and it shaped the energy the world now knows as speed. Despite everything, Darren was popular in school. He was good at sports, especially football and basketball. In fact, Speed has said himself, if YouTube didn't work out, he would have become a football player. But his real love was gaming. Fortnite. He watched streamers like Ninja and dreamed of becoming one himself. When Speed was just 11 or 12 years old, he told his mother he wanted to be a YouTuber. She laughed. To her, YouTube wasn't a real career. It was risky, unstable, and unrealistic. And honestly, she wasn't wrong. Most people fail. But Speed didn't care. In 2016, he created his YouTube channel. In 2017, he uploaded his first NBA 2K video. No views, no attention. In 2018, he tried Fortnite. Still nothing. He even tried Twitch and failed again. Eventually, he quit. But in 2020, during the pandemic, everything changed. A friend convinced him to try streaming again. At first, they streamed together. Then the friend quit. Speed didn't. Even when only 1 or 2 people were watching, he kept going. Streaming became his obsession. So much that his grades dropped, his homework stopped, and school became a problem. His mother blamed YouTube, and she wasn't happy. Still, Speed refused to stop. Slowly his channel grew. 2,000 subscribers. Then 5,000. Then one day, a clip of Speed went viral. But not in a good way. The internet mocked him. People insulted him. His parents were furious. His mother gave him an ultimatum. Quit streaming, or leave the house. Speed chose YouTube. He moved in with his father, who supported him fully. That's when everything changed. Speed leaned into chaos. The screaming, the rage, the unpredictability. He wasn't trying to be normal anymore. And it worked. Clips of his streams began going viral everywhere. People couldn't look away. By early 2021, his growth exploded. Thousands turned into hundreds of thousands. Hundreds of thousands turned into millions. Even after hitting massive milestones, his mother still struggled to accept his lifestyle. Internet was cut. But Speed kept going. In 2021, he released music, and one song crossed 200 million views. By the end of the year, he had over 4 million subscribers. Still, he wasn't global yet. Then in 2022, everything changed because of one question. A fan asked him during a live stream, "Which football player do you support?" Speed answered with 3 words: Cristiano Ronaldo. That clip went viral worldwide. Speed fully embraced the Ronaldo persona. The obsession, the passion, the rivalry. And suddenly, the world knew his name. He made songs, he went viral daily, and eventually, he met Cristiano Ronaldo himself. A dream come true. By 2024, iShowSpeed wasn't just a streamer anymore. He was a global phenomenon. He traveled across Europe, visiting 18 countries in 1 month. Streets shut down. In Southeast Asia, the madness reached another level. In Indonesia, Speed hit 1 million live viewers on a single stream, a historic moment. From 1 viewer to 1 million. Despite the chaos, Speed never forgot where he came from. He respected his mother. He bought her a house. He supported his family. iShowSpeed's story isn't about luck. It's about obsession, consistency, and being unapologetically yourself. They called him crazy.